Hi friends, and welcome to week 6 of your virtual learning this week, April 27th through May 1st. This is what your schedule is going to look like. I've tried to keep quite a few things the same, and then you're just going to notice a couple changes. Just a heads up, starting this week and going through the end of the school year, you will be going to 4 days a week of learning guided by your teacher. And then on Fridays, the district has moved to a district initiative called Elementary Thrive on 5. And how that's going to work is you're going to see here on the virtual learning schedule that it is kind of a choice board, and you choose 2 activities. This is pick 2, and it's a total of, it should add up to a total of 90 minutes. I will show you more specifics on that, but there's kind of just a little screenshot. And then on our Friday Seesaw post, I have pushed out each of the guides as to what each of those activities means. So there's more specifics come Friday, okay? So just like last week, reading is going to stay the same. So Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, you're doing your 2 Lexi units, and then you're listening to your read aloud on Reading Google Classroom. We're still on 24 Hours of Nowhere, so you have Chapter 4, Chapter 5, and Chapter 6. You're still going to respond in your Reader's Response Journal, which I have pushed out a new assignment that those each day, those links to those read alouds are available within that Reader's Response Journal. So you'll do that on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Tuesday is a lighter day. You're just going to do one iReady reading lesson. We are also going to continue with the picture writing prompts next week. I've loved seeing the creativity that you guys are coming up with, and the dialogue and the thinking and all that good stuff. If there's one that you are particularly interested in and you're drafting and you're like, oh my gosh, I could go forever, please just keep adding on. You can always go back and just add more to that story. Or if you feel like I've done enough, you can go back and choose another one. Okay, so that will be Monday through Thursday. Then reflex each day in math, your MobyMax Tuesday and Thursday, iReady Wednesday. On Monday's math lesson, it will be like last week. You're going to be shading in and writing some fractions on Seesaw, and then you're going to be comparing them. So I'll pop over to Seesaw in just a moment and show you the assignments for math. And then also the assignment for science next week is going to be on Seesaw, and the directions will be there. And it's a 4-day assignment, and I think you're going to have a lot of fun with it. It kind of builds on the videos that you watched with regards to natural disasters a week or so ago. And then, of course, on Monday, you're going to see your Connect activity is posted, and that's actually a Ridgeview bingo board that Mrs. Buckman has created, and there's activities on there. And if you would like to share pictures, she will include those in her morning announcements that she's been sharing on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Okay, so I'm going to pop over to Seesaw really quick and show you guys the natural disasters. So each day there's going to be specific directions. So natural disasters day 1 will be on Monday. And today is the day you're going to be asking yourself questions, using your prior knowledge, doing a little bit of research. We've included links for you if you need to go back to anything and find more information. And ultimately, your goal is going to be to design a structure that can withstand. So the example is going to look something like this. Let it populate here. Is you got your engineering design. And then the next screen, again, my internet is not super friendly right now. Why is this not changing? Nope, not one of that. Okay, anyway, it's going to take you through the design process, and each day, so this would be day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, you're going to have a specific assignment that's all going to relate to the same final project. Okay, so it's not going to be something new. It's building on each other each day. So it will be pushed out. Here we go. So day 1 is your ask. So day 1, like we said, we're going back. We're asking questions. Choose your natural disaster that you're interested in finding more information about. And then what do you already know? What have you already seen? Okay. Then you're going to move on to the next slide. Would be the next step in the design process. So what did you find out about building? What do we need to do? So you're ultimately at the end of the week, you are going to be designing a structure that could withstand this natural disaster. And this is something that we do each year, and it's a lot of fun to see the results and the creativity that you guys put into this. Okay, so this is what that assignment is going to look like. I'm going to close out of this. Hopefully my internet will let me go back so I can pop over to think I made any changes. Hopefully not. And then your math assignment is right down here. And it is going to look like, not what I wanted to do. Can't I move that? It's going to look like this. So Monday, you're comparing decimals. So you're going to, just like you did last week, you're shading in the grid, and then you'll be writing the decimal form, and then you're going to drag these symbols. So you're comparing the first decimal to the second decimal. So is it less than, equal to, or greater than? Okay, so that will be on Monday. That's your math lesson with me. I might just make you a short video clip in Math Google Classroom just to kind of stick with what we've been doing with me sharing out. Okay, and then on Seesaw on Friday, just to remind you again, that Thrive on 5 is going to be assigned, and the Thrive on 5, it looks like this. Here's your specifics. So here's the choice board. Okay, so you would pick 2 activities. Each box is a different activity, and they're broken up into categories. So you have cultural, personal, academic, professional, entrepreneurial. And then down below, and I've also put these on Seesaw, it gives you explanations. So for example, under cultural, if you pick family traditions, this would be something like explore traditions in your own family. Do you celebrate things a certain way? Do you have special meals? Do you have mementos or pictures where you can learn about your family? Okay, so you're just going to pick 2 from the choice board, and then when you need more information about that activity, they're broken out, they're color-coded, and then they're also broken out by topic. Okay, so that will be Friday, and that's all you'll need to complete for Friday. Okay, I think that is all I have for you. I did want to let you know I did finish Stuart Little, so that book has been completed. Please make sure you guys are checking Seesaw announcements, because that's where I'm kind of pushing everything out to you guys, anything additional, anything that I need to tell you, anything like that, okay? Comments, and you guys can always reach out to me through Seesaw. That seems to be the quickest way. Parents, feel free through email or class tag. Okay, I'm here if you need me, if you have any questions. You guys are doing a great job. Keep it up, work hard, have a great week.